How's it going, folks? Paul, Ipac instructor, with a dose of doom and gloom. Make sure you share this video because it's a happening and there's nothing that's going to stop them. Folks, in the state of Illinois, they are coming for your ARs, your semi-automatic shotguns, and standard capacity magazines. As coming in from the Chicago Sun-Times reported that the Illinois General Assembly plans to bring forward semi-auto firearms ban by January. The text of the proposed bill was released and should horrify you or any gun owner in the state of Illinois, the entire state of Illinois, or those who may travel to Illinois with their firearm. This bill is factually unconstitutional, and it's important that we make you aware of it. So make sure you share the video. So we have some really troublesome areas here, guys. And by the way, this is coming in from FFLIL.org, where the bill is stating that there would be a statewide registry. That's right, registration is coming for most currently owned semi-auto rifles or shotguns. It's also the ban of sales on most semi-auto rifles or shotguns, as well as the ban and sale of possession of long gun and handgun magazines. Are you ready for this? That are capable of holding more than 10 rounds. And of course, then raises the eligibility for a FOID card to a person who must be 21 years of age or older. Now, I'm sure you were aware that a legal guardian or parent was able to obtain and sign off on a FOID card for an adolescent that will no longer be available. And of course, red flag laws would be expanded. Let's face it, guys, you give them an inch and they're going to take a mile. Red flag laws would be expanded from the current 6 months to a full 12 months, where the court can legally take your equipment from you and hold it on them until they deem that you are ready to get them back. This is a big deal, guys. And of course, feel free to put in the comment section. I want to know how you feel about this proposal, which, by the way, is likely going to pass. There's nothing holding Springfield from passing this. Why? They need a 60 vote count. And as of right now, they have 73. Meaning if 13 defect and don't go drawing on party line, this thing could still pass. Here's the other thing which we should all find concerning, as it has an immediate effective date. Basically, that means no grandfathering of clauses when it comes to that governor putting his name on that paper. Instantly effective. Possession of all 10-plus round magazines will become instantly illegal. The manufacture, possession, delivery, sale, and purchase of an offending long gun, mostly, and some handgun would become illegal of those magazines. Only weapons personally owned before the effective date are exempt and must be registered. That's right, registered with the Illinois State Police 300 days after the governor signs the legislation. And of course, there will be a fee associated with it. A current ticket price on that registration would be $25 per gun. Definitely going for the gun grab. And it goes on to say that a person who knowingly manufactures, delivers, sells, purchases, or possesses, or causes to be manufactured, delivered, sold, purchased, or possess an assault weapon is in violation and commits, are you ready for this? Buckle up, guys, a Class 3 felony. Here's the deal. Instantly, Illinoisans who were otherwise legal, who have a FOID, who are licensed with concealed carry, who are not otherwise felons, will become felons overnight. And I find this personally to be a bit concerning. I assume you do as well. That's why we must get the word out. Failure to register your AR and you're definitely, potentially, likely going to become a felon, of which means if a felon, you can no longer be in possession of a FOID card. If you don't have a FOID card, you cannot be in possession of a firearm or ammunition. Thus, stripping otherwise law-abiding people of their Second Amendment and constitutional right. This is pretty deep, guys. This is pretty deep. And I think that we need to speak up, fill out some witness slips, do it as soon as possible. Contact your state senator in your district. Contact your representatives in Springfield, Illinois, and let them know that you oppose this, that you don't believe that an infringement on our constitutional right is going to make our public, our streets, and our society better off. It's only going to restrict those good folks. So what we're looking at here is a ban on magazines that are capable of holding more than 10 rounds. We're looking at the registration of your semi-automatic rifle or your semi-automatic shotgun, and we're going to likely find hundreds, if not thousands, of Illinoisans suddenly becoming felons, potentially facing jail time, loss of their Second Amendment rights, and ultimately an infringement on those currently exercising their Second Amendment, and of course in the future. Folks, as always, I do ask that you contact me with your questions. Let us share, like, and comment, subscribe to this channel, as I intend on seeing it grow. If you wish for me to continue giving out great content and keeping you informed, by all means, let me know by hitting the subscribe, and we'll be seeing you soon. Remain safe.